Good afternoon, you lovely bunch. Just thought it was about time I gave you a little bit of a closer look at Max, our 1380 Avonbar Fast Road race engined spectacular Goose Grey Mini. So yeah, what about that for an introduction? So yeah, let's give you a bit of a closer look at the detail. So all of these painted elements are, I've totally forgotten the name of the colour, dove grey, dark dove grey I think it is. Obviously full carbon, fiberglass flip front, which is completely removable, and for those in the know, these are impossible effectively to get to fit nice, but to the untrained eye nobody would know that this is not metal front end. So yeah, obviously bonnet comes off, which I'll show you in a sec, and then obviously the whole front end comes off separately as well for access to the engine. Some nice sticky rubber, obviously 13-inch wheels, Revolutions, motorbike mirrors. These are pretty cool, obviously painted to match. All the door handles, obviously all the correct trim. Hey, there's a bit of the Cooper there. Fuel cap, all the light surrounds painted the same, rear bumper, obviously rear arches, number plate, light and handles, etc. all painted the same to match. Nice boot boards inside. Just look how perfect this car is. You will not find a millimetre of rust on it. Part of the Knots Mini Owners Club, so shout out to you boys. I'd probably put some roof trim on it and have it painted in the same colour if it was me, or maybe even do the roof the same colour as the car. But yeah, these mirrors are super cool. I had some fun with these, trying to get the photos which you guys would have seen. That photo. Obviously, engine's barely done any miles. Again, just look how spotless this is. It hasn't been washed since I've had it, so it came like this, and it was delivered on a fairly rainy day. So I'll just show you how good these doors are. But anyway, you get the idea. Look at the sills, all the pockets. I'll show you in the rear. So obviously no rear seats. There's a board. Pockets. Show you the pocket outside. Obviously full bolt-in roll cage. Not as good obviously as a full weld-in, but very, very good and much needed in a Mini if you're unfortunate enough to actually have a smash in one of these. Well, let's just hope that doesn't happen. Let's not even talk about it. But yeah, massive bonus to have that. What else shall we point out? Seats and harnesses. Obviously you've got anchor points in the back. Up and over, obviously strapping in, and obviously connected on both sides as they should be. That screwdriver comes with the car. That's for taking the front end off. It does have an electric fan on it for extra cooling. It's actually set to come on at, I think it's about 80 degrees or something like that, so it cuts in automatically. Also you've got a very nice central console, rev counter, very nicely positioned. It does rev higher than that, but yeah, that's probably for safety, shall we say. Speakers, so you've got speakers there, 6.9s if the camera can get down there, hopefully you can see those. So I'll show you the sound system in a second. Obviously got a battery voltmeter, water temperature, oil pressure, obviously the 100 mph speedo, which this will go off, choke, also your normal standard buttons, everything works as it should. There's a couple of extra USB points, charging points as well. There's actually one under the carpet as well, USB to connect your phone to the stereo if you've not got Bluetooth, or your prehistoric, because there's no other reason not to have it. It's got a hands-free system. So literally guys, when I say this is, you know, the perfect car, it has everything. I'm not messing. It's a complete show car. The floors are as good as the paintwork is on the outside. And yeah, this will win some awards, that's for sure. Let's give it a start up. I have already warmed up because I was listening to music. Off it goes. This is the 7-inch screen, might even be an 8-inch screen. Obviously connect your phone up, it will connect to my phone, hopefully not ruin my audio. Obviously got all your systems to get going on there. I will show you actually the stereo. So exactly what I thought might happen happened. Sam Smith, yeah, I don't really have an answer for that, so I'm not going to even try and explain it. But yeah, back to the video. Sounds damn good. I'll just give you a quick So as you can hear, sounds absolutely insane. It has been built to be used and driven obviously on track days, but actually mostly to be used to drive to shows to show. So the exhaust isn't straight through, so it could be made an awful lot louder. Obviously it has a 3-branch manifold with a full system, got full RC40 system on it. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll just pop the bonnet off and yeah, cut it all back together, and then you can have a look at the engine in a bit more detail, because it is a sight to behold. So bear with me 2 seconds. If by magic it's off, let me show you where I put it. Best place to keep a fiberglass bonnet that weighs absolutely nothing is on the grass, because they tend to blow off quite frequently. But yeah, anyway, excuse my shortness of breath guys, but I've been quite poorly. Obviously you can see how spotless this is. You know, if it was me I'd probably clean all that off for a show, but it's been used like I said. So obviously you can see where the electrics can be disconnected for the front end to come off. Try and show you the detail of this engine, how well it's been put together. Obviously all the chrome, extra bits of cooling, horn, uprated alternator. This is the cut in switch for the fan, which is obviously all down there. You can just see it for the extra cooling. So if you are giving it some, it will obviously do what it's meant to do and keep it at a nice sensible temperature, so we don't have any major issues. Yeah, I don't know what else to point out to you guys. This car is perfection, the best one that we've done so far, with reference to it physically needs nothing doing to it. Maybe some bigger seats depending on what size you are. I'm not that big, I'm 6 foot tall, about 14 stone, and they're a little bit high here for me, and my head nearly touches the roof, but that can probably be adjusted. Actually looking at it there, it can definitely be adjusted. So yeah, the guy who had it before was a little bit smaller than me, shall we say. But yeah, anyway, look at this. So it's set to be drawn on the 31st of Jan, but obviously if it sells out before, guys, $14.99 to win Max, the 1318 Avonbar show mini. So yeah, swipe up, guys. Head over to www.ukminis.co.uk to get in the mix. Oh, just one point before I go. Engine spec. I do have it, but I can't find it. The exact spec. I have a receipt from Avonbar for the build, but for some reason I've misplaced it, but I will find it. So you guys know, whoever the lucky winner is. Well, just a point as well, guys, obviously there's a second and third prize being offered as well. £1,500 second prize for mini sport vouchers or cash if you so desire, and then 500 third prize. And as per usual, no doubt I'll chuck some extra bits in. But yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. Peace out. Hope you're all keeping safe and sound in lockdown 3.0. And yeah, my DMs are always open if anybody ever wants to talk. So yeah, I like chatting. Enjoy, guys. Swipe up, get involved, and we'll get it drawn and get on to the next bad boy. Thanks very much.